Hey, I wanted to come on here and speak quite raw and give you guys an update on the Pureblood protocol that I've been doing and my journey with it basically. And I just wanted to flow along with it. I've written some things down so I don't, stray too far from the path or lose my way or waffle on because I tend to do that with some videos. But yeah, the detox is working and I want to speak about it, which is very exciting. I've written a bit of a planner here for myself, so taking what I need to and checking it off, and then I'll jump into the next part of it in 2 months' time, which is coming up shortly actually, and then I will be jumping into the oxygen chamber and the saunas towards the later stage of them all, and yeah, I've been fasting as well. Varying 24-hour fast with a 48-hour fast. So some weekends will be 24, and then other weekends is a grueling 48 hours. That one's not so good because I like to enjoy my cappuccino and coffee of the weekend mornings, sipping it while enjoying the laptop. And yeah, have to have like black coffee if anything and some green tea to hold me over. But I will be having a big 72-hour fast coming up. I'll try to dial that one in every so often, which will be a grueling one. So excited for that one because that's where all the breakdown and the building of new cells start to happen. So that is the big one. They all do it in some degree, but the 72 would be the muscle of it. So yeah, detox, supplements, yeah, trusting the process to purify and restore my body. I have been. I can feel it when I'm, starving and hungry. I think about it. I think, okay, this is working. Even when I'm eating good food, good steaks, I think this is energy. This is coming from the earth. It's coming from the sun, the animals, everything to fuel my body. And I kind of picture it as a flame around me. And as I'm eating it, the flame is growing stronger. It's my energy growing stronger. And I even think of the nutrients and traveling through the body, going to the muscles, going to or the blood moving throughout the body. And I've even been incorporating some breathing exercises, some non-sleep deep rest through Huberman, and a lot of the Wim Hof breathing. So trying to lower everything, be calmer, be controlled, and trust the process 100%. Yeah. And on the journey of becoming a pureblood again. Pureblood protocol is what it is, right? Yeah, training and fasting. Yep, I told you about the fasting, training hard as always, going through the movements, still doing the rehab, working all parts of the body where I can, sweating as much as I can. That's part of it all, like sweating out the bad toxins and creating the new good ones. Yeah, and in the later stages, going to be really hammering in those sauna sessions, sweat it all out, and the oxygen chambers. Not always enjoyable, but deeply rewarding for the body and the soul, 100%. Another thing that I've been tapping into a lot with this, and it aligns with the fasting and being at a pure state, is following my faith a lot more, or trying to travel through my knowledge of faith a lot more. So, I've always been big in the universe and the path of the universe. Like, you could, it comes all. I've talked about it before in a previous video, but it always comes back to like the Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Like that scene explains it well, and how you could tie your shoelaces and take a little bit longer, and you could forget something in the house, so you have to go back to the house and get it or whatever, and then you take longer, then there's a red light, but you end up going to your location wherever you're traveling to, and you still end up running in to your best friend. Like somehow the universe has timed all of these circumstances, and it still aligns, and I think it aligns always perfectly to you. And I joke with my best friend and say it's it's our positive outlook that things always work out for us, but it could also be that the universe always puts us in the right path, and even if it's a terrible thing, we still make light of the situation. But yeah, I've been exploring my faith a lot, diving deep, and you see, I've seen it a lot with the time it is now. You see a lot of celebrities lining with it now. There is a movement for it now. Like, it might be because I'm more connected to the algorithm, so I'm seeing a lot more of that kind of stuff. But the people I care about and the people I see, I they all align. It always comes up. They always have some faith or connection with God. So I've been following that, and I've been really enjoying following it, which is the best part, right? Enjoying the process of that. So on top of being fasted and believing and becoming better myself by Pureblood, I've also been reading the Bible every night. So 20 minutes a night at least, 20 minutes a night. Oh, we've got some sirens going on. And yeah, enjoying the reading process. You know, I might only get through a few pages. I'm reading slowly because I'm wanting to digest it, understand it all. But it's beautiful to read, and even some, some stories from this, or even some reels that I've watched, or YouTube videos of The Chosen, the TV show that I'm excited to get to, even The Passion of the Christ. So Count of Monte Cristo's actor, Joe, I connected with him through that, and then I also then really watched the moments of the Passion of the Christ. But a lot of these scenes have tugged away at my heart, and you'll just see a scene and instant goosebumps and like tears in the eyes of how powerful something is. And it does that. Real stories, all of that would do that 100% because it's such a well-told story and stuff like that, right? But I think it's more than that. I think there's a deep inner connection to that powerful story, or to the powerful way someone spoke, or because it's history, right? It's the past. It's faith that existed and that was real and everything. So these moments and these things have been powerful to me, because I think it's true, and I think I'm having a strong faith to it, right? That's what I'm trying to think and explore a lot more. And I'm still not perfect in it, and I'm still trying to do it well and the best I can. And I even remember the Bible verse, the prayers that I used to say as a kid, in classrooms. Yeah, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven, stuff like that, right? I remember it, and I think that's a great path I'm exploring. Yeah, and I've also been praying of the mornings as well, to explore my faith, and that's an own path, and everyone has their own way to do it, and I'm exploring my way of doing it. So yeah, it's really, really good. I'm on the Old Testament still, but I'm excited to get to the New Testament. Once I get to that, I will then I watch some episodes of The Chosen, so I can kind of piece it together maybe, or I might finish it, have my own vision of what they look like, and then watch the show. But try and explore all that. So it's great. It's fantastic. So reading, it's not just physical anymore, it's spiritual. Feeling peace, purpose, and presence I didn't expect. Yes, definitely. Moments of connection. I've always felt the universe. Yeah. Synchronicities feel too aligned to ignore. 100%. Like, the universe works in beautiful ways. And I say it as in, if you if you see red lights, if you think of red lights, you will see red lights, and if you think of green lights, you will see green lights. And what I mean by that is like I'm seeing, I'm thinking of faith. I'm feeling it. I'm wanting to connect with it, and I'm seeing it a lot more. And it's even more beautiful when you have people around you on that path and on that journey as well. So, yeah, so amazing, so amazing. Still early, still learning. Yeah, these are just the notes. So I'm not losing track of what I've talked through it, but I don't want to lose everything I wrote down. Still early, still learning, and it's beautiful. Not perfect, just present. Morning prayers, night reading, slowly becoming who I'm meant to be. I hope so. Being aligned faithfully, being aligned as a pure blood as well. So these two things connecting and hopefully trajectorying me to a fantastic path in life. So and it gives me I'm in more not high hopes, high spirits with that faith and that connection and on the path of being a pure blood. Like I feel better every day. I feel like there's purpose. I've always been honest. Honesty is the best policy, but it's like a lot of caring aspect, finding meaning in everything, finding meaning in the little things, believing in the process a lot more. Like I've always had faith in myself, but being able to know it will always be okay, not because I know I'm competent and can do well and never quit, but because there is a path for me, God willing, right? 100%. I'm even exploring a lot of podcasts about faith, finding, Fear the Lamb Instagram page, different podcasts, and Bishop Marmari, I believe his name was. So many incredible people. Yeah. Seeing others do the same is inspiring. It feels like a turning point. True. Message. Yeah. Yeah, and if you're on this journey too, keep going. And if you're exploring your faith, keep going. And if you want to have someone to speak about it with, please ask any questions and let me know on it, because I'm still learning. If you have things to recommend for me to do better at this or find a better connection, I'm always interested to hear and see what it could be. And this physical detox has awakened my spiritual path, I think, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm still piecing it together, and it's just so beautiful, right? I think that was about it. That's all my points, but I don't think I missed anything. I hope I didn't. The Spike Detox protocol is going really well. Pureblood coming in, going strong. Gonna do the oxygen chamber. I'm going to be so excited for that. Fasting, that's grueling, but that's fun. It keeps me connected, keeps me strong. Spiritually, reading the Bible, finding my connection there, finding the journey, understanding it all. It's exciting. And I'll keep you updated on it all. Once I crack into the oxygen chambers and the saunas, I'll probably vlog them and make it more of a daily vlog. Hey, I'm doing this, follow along. Here's what the workout was. Here's what the sauna session looks like. Yeah, stuff like that. And if I find any more wisdom and gospel from my faith side and spiritual side, I'll let you guys know about that in the video, because that's always a beautiful path. So if you try to find yourself faithfully or spiritually and you don't know where to start, just start reading stuff, find things that connect with you. And if it connects with you, then it must, it must be strong, it must be meaningful, and just keep finding things that connect with you, basically, and go from there. But as always, this is a pleasure to do this, and I'm Jaden Connolly, and thank you for watching.